Yo, this is Deontay the Bronx Bummer Wild, the WBC heavyweight champion of the world. And I'd like to give a big shout out to CJ Goodfella, Sports TV. Bomb Squad, baby.
All right, Michael Benson just said, and I heard this too, so I'm just using this as a reference point. But I heard something similar to this. So I heard that last night the Charlo fight was back on. Somebody told me that Canelo turned down $60 million to fight David Benavidez. So it's right here. I think he something going on with his page. So I don't know. But Dan Rayfield said it. So here we go. Let's go to the source. So I don't know what's going on Twitter. I don't know if they banned me or whatever. But Twitter go through its little glitches. So Dan Raphael said that Canelo has been been offered an increased 2-fight deal by Al Haymon's PBC to fight Jermall Charlo in May and then David Benavidez in September. Eddie Hearn offered Dmitry Bivol, then Golovkin, both worth near $100 million. But whatever you get, apparently he gonna be getting more money because they allow him to keep the Mexican TV money. So there you go, right there. They allow him to keep the Mexican TV money. So I mean, like I said before, I heard that he was offered $60 million to fight Benavidez and turned it down. I don't know if it's true that's true that he was offered 60, but that's something that I heard that he was offered like 60 to fight Benavidez. So I don't know. I mean, that's definitely not gonna get is he really gonna get a return for fighting Benavidez, bro? Think about that for a minute. Is he really gonna get that type of turn? So Aaron also said that it wasn't true. Yeah, they hadn't really signed the deal yet. So so with that being the case, in the fight, him now announcing the fight a few weeks ago, or this week or last week so far, there you go. There you go. So, so Al Haymon really pulling out all the stops to try to get this dude to, to sign over there. So I'm not surprised, bro. The investors believe that Canelo. Well, the people say we get the money from investors. They know for a fact that Canelo gonna flip a profit. Now Charlo got to make his first appearance in court in March. And on top of that, he got a double. On top of that, he got a double advantage on Charlo. With Charlo already don't want to move to 68. They said, I don't know, he went 64, whatever. But already Charlo looked bad versus Montiel. Already, Charlo got a court case over his head. But then again, Canelo's the ultimate opportunist, but Charlo can't turn down this opportunity. He gonna lose regardless. So let's keep the facts. He gonna lose regardless. That's what we do know. He gonna lose regardless. That's what we do know. He's going to lose regardless. So I mean, like I said, none of this surprised me, bro. Al Haymon gonna do whatever he can do to get Canelo over there because he know it's for sure money. That's what he know. He knows for sure money. He know the investors gonna gladly invest. That means Floyd ain't gotta keep coming back saving the company. He could fight his exhibitions and keep his money, and I gotta share the money with Leonard and whoever and Al Haymon, whatever they were saying. So I mean, it is what it is. It all works out. Obviously, people making the case on why, Bivol deserved to fight. I might care about no damn Bivol. Let's be real. Nobody care about no damn Bivol. Well, Bivol, people say Charlo hasn't scored a knockout. Nobody care about Bivol, bro. Nobody has missed Bivol being on his own. Nothing but straight boxing nerds care about Bivol. I'm just being real. When you talk about name recognition, Charlo rings bells around, he runs circles around Dmitry Bivol when we talking about names. Only white people want to see, I said what I said, only white people want to see the Golovkin trilogy. Only white boxing fans, which is they make up a very small percentage in America. They make up a very small percentage in America. Very small percentage. And I'm just being honest. You know, that's who want to see these fights. Let's be real. Why want to see, Golovkin again for what? Canelo beat him easy the second time. But people want to see it, they want to see it. It is what it is. I ain't knocking it. Do what you do. But I don't really have an interest. And then the second fight you made people wait hours. That's HBO. Just because you did $1 million on HBO don't mean you're going to do $1 million on the zone. Especially you're going to make you, either way it's pay-per-view. So anybody in here saying that, oh, it's not pay-per-view, either way, however you look at it, it's pay-per-view. The zone is going to launch pay-per-view. I don't know if they're going to, use the cable companies in America, or they just going to do like ESPN Plus and do their own thing. But honestly, do you really want? We rather see Charlo and Benavidez or Bivol and Golovkin? Be real. I'd rather see Charlo and Benavidez. Way better fight. I already seen him fight Golovkin twice. I don't care about Dmitry Bivol. Don't care about it. Bivol, he gonna drain Bivol. I mean, that's a known fact. Who give him a better fight? Bivol don't even want to fight no more, bro. At least we know Charlo can take a shot. Bivol just gonna keep circling the same way, throwing the same. Bivol has no chance. Nobody might have any chance. All right, but he always can fight Bivol. He always can fight Bivol. And what's the boy name? Triple G, and then come back next year and fight Charlo and Golovkin and vice versa. But at the end of the day, I will watch the Benavidez and Charlo fight. I will not watch the Bivol and Golovkin fight. I won't care. To be honest, I'm not watching either one of them, and I'm watching Charlo based off principle because it don't really make me no difference. But other than the other fights, bro, I don't have no interest, and that's not because I'm a PBC fanboy. Okay, I don't mind seeing Charlo get knocked out, and I don't mind seeing Canelo get knocked out. I want to see what Benavidez gonna do, but Canelo gonna win all four. It don't matter which way he stack them. He's gonna win all four, and that's what it is. So I heard. Now this is what I heard. I don't know how true it is. I heard that they're going to offer him $60 million. Somebody told me $60 million to fight Benavidez. I mean, but they can't get the investors to scrape up 20 for Spence and Crawford. People say they're gonna want more than 20. They don't. Bob Arum said in the press release, responding in the press release, the one they did on New York Post about, Bob being racist and all that tears. He said in response to that they Crawford and Spence both want between $9 and $10 million to fight. That's what he said. That's exactly what he said. So I mean, like I said before, bro, like come on, it's peanuts, bro. They trying to get if it's $60 million. I said, I was like, somebody asked me, have you heard that? I said, I ain't heard nothing like that. And he said Canelo turned it down. So maybe this is kind of little news that we behind on, and he already turned it down. So who knows? Who knows? But damn, I don't know if they gonna give him 60 to fight, man. So that means he gonna probably get 50. They already up the offer for 50 for Charlo. Then he gonna get 120 plus TV money. So he might end up in that deal with $150 million. And all these numbers are fluid. He might end up with $160, $50 million with the TV money. And that's probably why Samson Boxing said we need more money than to fight Canelo to fight him, because he knew that they was negotiating with Canelo. And when Canelo go in there and beat these dudes, we can't say nothing, even though, even though, you know what I'm saying, we can talk about the rehydration clause. You signed up. You signed up for it. So I don't know if that's 60. I don't know where I heard that 60 million. I swear somebody said, but I heard he was in the deal before this. So don't quote me on that $60 million. I don't know. But it is what it is. It is what it is, man. So, Benavidez in the mix, whatever Canelo gonna make for Benavidez. It sounds like he gonna want more than So I heard, what was it? 45 to fight Golovkin and like 40. I don't know. They changed the offer so many times. So it is what it is. Nobody, on the pound for pound popular list, on the casual list, nobody care about fighting Dmitry Bivol. Only way that matters is if Bivol somehow could pull a miracle off and Triple G, like I said before, bro. Have you seen what Triple G has done since fighting him the third fight? He trashed. He might not get past Murata. Bro. He got early May. Since he fought Canelo September 15, 2018, that's the rematch. He fought Steve Rose, Derevchenko, which he really lost, and Kamil Zermatt. And I fight Murata. Who cares? Rob Brett beat Murata. Come on. Then you got Triple G moving up in weight. Canelo already been. I want to see, man. This dude is a bum, bro. I seen somebody on Twitter say he's the greatest middleweight in the last 20 years. Are you smoking crack? If you believe Triple G the greatest middleweight, he ain't even top 10 in the last 20 years. He ain't even top 10. Bernard Hopkins still was at middleweight, wasn't he? In 2002. He ain't better than Sergio Martinez. He barely above Arthur Abraham. Barely above. His best win in middleweight is a robbery over Derevchenko and then a robbery over Danny Jacobs. That's his best weight. So in 2022, Bernard was at 60 still. He ain't better than Bernard. He ain't better than Kevin Pavlik. He ain't better than Jermaine Taylor. He not better than Winky Wright. He not better than a lot of guys. Sergio Martinez. I said Pavlik. Shit, prime Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. might give him a run for his money. Honestly, bro, it's a lot of dudes that went up to 60. Man, I just can't even think of. I can't even think of a lot of guys. But yeah, man, come on, man. De La Hoya might have gave some work till he stopped him. But that's my opinion on that. Everybody entitled to their opinion. Triple G ain't even top 100 middleweight of all time. Boy, he's a bum. Never beat a champion in the ring for a belt. Come on. Welcome to boxing. Big drama show. Big drama show. Big fraud show. Big fraud show. Came up beating white guys like like Canelo on a white spree, but it is what it is. So like I said, but I heard Bivol is still in the lead. That's what I heard. I heard Dmitry Bivol is still in the lead. He's still riding shotgun. So there you go. It says that Canelo versus Charlo back on conversation, I heard, but Bivol still has the lead. So Bivol still in the lead. That's what I heard. Bivol still in the lead. Bivol still riding shotgun. So that is what it is right there, man. Like I said, let me know who you fight, who you want to see Canelo fight. Like I said, no matter how you going, he can fight the winner on the back end. He can fight the opposite two on the back end. We already know Canelo winning all these fights. Nobody beating Canelo. No matter what you believe, ain't nobody beating Canelo. Unless he get old, they best chance to let him jump up Vice Macabu and come back down. But ain't nobody beating Canelo. So now you know why David Benavidez, promoter, said what he said. So, but it seemed like he's still edging towards Dmitry Bivol. Like I said, how far are we out? So let's say 1, 5, 9, about 10 weeks out. So he gotta make a decision pretty soon. So so both, with TV money, man, the number he gonna make over $100 million easy, or around 100. So we'll see what he do. It makes me no difference. I don't care. I mean, I'm not watching Bivol or the Triple G fight. I watched Charlo and Benavidez, but they both gonna lose too. So also heard if he take the Bivol deal, the DAZN deal, if Triple G loses, he would turn his eyes for Undisputed with the better BF Joe Smith winner at the end. They fight at the end of June. So his backup plan, if Triple G fall out, lose or can't make the fight for the second fight of the zone deal, he'll fight Joe Smith and better be it. We already know he's gonna drain them. But hey, let me know what you girls and guys think. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, the subscribe button, hit the bell icon button, hit all notifications, increase chance and notifications. Check out the Box Rumor playlist. Outside of that, want to make a financial donation. $ Cash App, CJ Good 313, Venmo, CJ Good 313, PayPal in the description. Want to find me on social media? Hit the Linktree link in the description. You can find me everywhere that I'm producing content on. Find me on Spotify, a Goodfella TV podcast. Appreciate the love, support.